What is this anyway? Nope, I've had enough knacks. That marrow looked like it was dropping a few frames there. Can we climb this? Of course not. I'm pretty sure there was another one of those things we can pull around back here, right? And maybe I'm getting mixed up with Artisan. Interruption. Well, since we're on the map. I mean, look at that. This is where we were after defeating Larry. This is where we are now, an hour later. And over here is where we were supposed to go. What happened is... Actually, let's see just how bad we screwed up on our way to try to go where we need to go. So I think this is the area with all those cave-like areas, so we ended up going the opposite direction. We didn't go over there, so we've been just kind of wandering aimlessly around this side of the map. Somehow found our way down here, and we went up through here, and all the way back out here. What we need to do is follow this path down here, and we're good to go. Trouble is, it's like everything looks flat on this. You don't really get the indication of which one of these brown bits is just like a path, or which ones are mountains. But probably the darker brown is mountainous, light brown is path. But still, there's just so much mountains in the way that, you know, it's easy to completely lose track of where you're going. Yeah, I was right, there's one here. Another ominous. It's see through the tree. That's how ominous it is. You can see. The way I'm doing this is like a freaking walkthrough. It's like, okay, and this is where the next one is. It's an ominous black stick. Now you tell someone, now there's an ominous black stick behind that tree, and they think you mean an actual steak, as in food. Wait, I've got 2 of those TMs? So, where do we go from here? It's like, yeah, it's all fair enough to think, okay, south, but so easily gets knocked off your route. There's just too many mountains, and because I try to go around them as Dev intended way, I got completely sidetracked. Wait, what is that anyway? Speaking of getting sidetracked, like, have I been here? Yeah, I have. I remember these things. Like, what was this place originally? Like a fortified little settlement? there's a trainer here. I'm just no good. I'm just no good. No good at all. Still haven't got to that gym. That's all you had? It's like, well, I told you up front, you're just no good. See, I told you. Take your filthy money, you bastard, and leave me alone. I'm no good at scoring. I always skip out on work to battle. That's bad, isn't it? You know, this makes me think of like something on like, no, actually, it's made me think of Valkyria Chronicles a bit. It has that kind of art style to it. So here we are at the ruins. We ruined his day. And up here we have some kind of tower. Yay. Oh god! You made that guy disappear. But Lynx, you have no idea how underpowered you are right now. That number was like num 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 num. What's going on over here then? What's that over there? It's wobbly. Well, we might as well go take a look up here. Maybe we can spot where we need to go. Well, as we can see from here, we cannot see anything. Well, that's one of Team Star bases over there. Over there's the desert. Somewhere in the distance is where we need to go. Low sweep. But God, how high up do we have to go before we can actually see anything? I mean, we're seeing things, it's just... I mean, how far away is the town? The village? What do you even call it? It doesn't feel like it's big enough to be a town. I don't even know what defines a town and a city, honestly. Treasure chest with a Pokemon in it. Desert, so somewhere over there, right? Somewhere over yonder is where it is. No wonder why I got so off track. I mean, look at all these bloody hills and mountains. You know, this is based on like kind of Spain and Portugal, right? So I've never been to either country, but do they have a lot of hills and mountains like this? I'm gonna go kick its ass. I said. What level are you? Well, 15. How about a quick ball? It's like, hey, I'll do. Give me the ghoul. That I've already caught before. I don't know how to use ladders when it comes to, getting back down them. She knows how to climb ladders, just not how to, descend down a ladder. I don't know why that's a thing. If not for this phone, we'd be dead. So we are legit too stupid to live sometimes. Did I talk to this guy after the battle? I don't think I did. I'm no good at scoring. I always skip out on work to battle. That's bad, isn't it? I think I did. I hear that. Where is that bastard? Oh, god damn it. Have I caught this Pokemon? I don't think I have. Yes, I have, actually. I leave you be. Oh, no. It's so stubborn. It's like a honey badger. Pralines, would you stop being a phallus? It's like, now it's my entire identity. Just keep heading south, somewhere down there, somewhere along the lines. We will make it to where we need to go. Oh no! There's another crystal! That looks like it's gonna be fairy type. Maybe. Hypno. Well, Hypno wouldn't do too well here, so I'm gonna leave you be. I give a no to the Hypno. Besides, I already caught a Hypno. There it is. Down the mountain. And cobbles. Ready for liftoff in. Hold up, we gotta get another run up. Yes, we're delayed on the takeoff because I gotta see what's up here. Imagine a plane doing that on the runway. It's like, holy shit. Okay, we're getting way too off track here. Get ready for takeoff. Landing at, what was it called again? Do they have a runway down there? Probably not. Oh no, the wind is taking us down. We're gonna crash. Crash landing, and we survived. We're gonna have to take off again from up here. It's not good if we don't land within the town itself. runway is basically the main path. Oh wait, no, maybe that could be it. Cortondo. Land, 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 and bam, right on. Yay. So we're going up against bug type. Bug type. Bug type, bug type. Well, birds eat bugs. Guess this one's friendly. It's like, now if they're within the city lines, you know, they're perfectly okay. Except it's not a city. Like, look at this place. This is like a cool little place to go here. And yet, we can't actually buy anything from this. It's like such a wasted opportunity. You don't get to enjoy whatever these NPCs get to, you know? I mean, look at this place. Look how peaceful it is. Look how lovely it is. It's like, we could have this to ourselves. We could sit down here. If I knew how to sit, I can only do this. It's ridiculous, I say. It's like, look at this beautiful view. And we can't really enjoy it much. Because, oh dear, we don't know how to sit down. It annoys me. So you got these little cozy places and all. Sure, being able to sit down doesn't really add much to the game or anything, but it'd be a nice little thing. You know, just sit down, chill, look at the scenery. Look at the olives that may or may not defecate on your head. And then, you know, enjoy some refreshing refreshments at the cafe. But no. I just picture, like, you know, imagine you just go up here, you get some, like, some nice juice. Maybe a nice little, you know, a snack, a biscuit or something. Just relax. Here, just chill under the umbrella. Take in the scenery and the Pokemon. And then the scenery that looks like it's ready to turn this into a barren wasteland along with it. But you know, everything's peaceful other than that. But no. Hello there, my name is Katy and I am the owner of Pizzeria Soapberry. You're not allowed there though, you cannot buy stuff. Oh, the new champion everyone is talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? Is that me, the new champion? Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense though. You sure were strong. And you're the one that knocked out the most of my Pokemon, and you've got the same mouth going on as Tulip did. You really look like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats too. Shame you can't have them any other times. Also, what is that freaking thing in the background with, like, displaying people? It's like 4 people for this, 2 people for that, 3 people for that. It's like, what does that even mean? Anyways, people like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Ah, shit. I didn't freaking prepare for this. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then, it is time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength. Hee hee, oh what fun, let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Then we climb to the top of a mountain. Well, it took us an hour or so, but we're finally here. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Gimmighoul. I think we can still do that mini-game. Maybe, I don't know. It feels like they started the game with these early gyms. They actually put some thought into it with the challenges, but you know, the later on it gets, they kind of were like, ah, fuck it. So you get to the snowboarding thing, it's like, ah, yeah, just ride down the mountain, I guess, in a really slow pace. It's like, and there's not really much up here because it's a goddamn snowy mountain. I mean, sure, the ghost gym had a settlement, but you know, you're not gonna have two settlements up there. You had such vigor, it was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? Yes, it was. The Cortondo gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out look to come here first. With that in mind, Livermeyer asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they often lose their battles. I mean, she kind of kicked my ass, though, because I did not have a very great team. I mean, my team is still kind of weird, but you know, we get by. But opportunities like that get me excited because I can finally show my true will, skill in me. Allow me to lead you into submission. What does that imply? You are challenged by gym leader Katy. She's gotta, you know, get us up in a spider web and serve us on a plate. It's like, you do know. Don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeats. You will certainly taste bitter. Because did you know that here in Paldia there is a hidden elite group of influential fellows? Don't you know? Very rich, very influential, but also notorious cannibals. And I, you know, to keep my business running because I don't make much money, I capture some trainers every now and then in a web and feed it to these people. It's like, ah, shit, that got dark fast, didn't it? Acrobatics. In fact, I think Talon, well, it wasn't Talon Flame, it was its first form back then, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure we had that one when we first battled her. I think you got one of the Pokemon that was knocked out as well. Trying to spice it up, but I don't know how. How about bug versus bug? I feel like Talonflame really took the soul of the whole team though. I'm just doing this for variety sake. Which was a bad idea, evidently. Oh, definitely a bad idea. It's a bug's laugh. Don't think that's gonna save us there. Shoot! Then he goes down again. How many battles has that been now that Ven gets knocked out? I'll give you some insurance just to see how well it does now. Because that's the weak move I've kept. Simply so Taurus wouldn't knock out Pokemon when trying to catch them, but at this point, it's kind of redundant. Me bloody neck from a bad sitting posture. I'm just gonna lie down. And she's like, lay down, you defeat, you mean? It's like, no, I will still kick your ass. Speed ups. Speed ups. Look what, wait, did I just see that Rock Smash was super effective? My speed! It's finally evolved. It was 10 years ago when we last encountered you, which was literally in the first 10 or so parts or more of this Let's Play. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap towards victory. So you use a non-bug Pokemon to terraform it to become a bug Pokemon. Let us finish this in style. Oh, wait a minute, this one has the normal typing, doesn't it? Because it started out as like normal flying type. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. But I'm a bear. Ah, well, you know, bear wizards. I look silly. And now I feel silly because I got one-shotted. It's a big improvement over our last encounter. I think I had like 3 Pokemon get knocked out. Only 1 Pokemon this time now, and it's Venny, because Venny always gets knocked out. I see you've emerged from your resource and become a beautiful new hue. Do I get cakes? That was quite a battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even Le Premier. They hype her up, but she was a pushover when we actually faced her in battle. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. Yeah, he was the first one I kicked the ass of on this, you know, rematch quest here. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. Trainers complain that the Cortondo gym is suddenly more difficult. I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Some can be bitter. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Yay. So now that we've finally done that, just gotta wrap up this recording this part and all that. But on top of that, I'm also going to, I don't know, what should we do? I'm thinking of maybe going back to the academy to finish those classes before we do the next ones. And maybe we could also, like, you know, alternate between doing the gyms and maybe seeing if we can do the Titan stuff, because it sounds like we can battle the Titans again. And on top of that, there's also the Team Star bases. So here I am. It's like I'm apparently not allowed to be served, even though I'm on good terms with the gym leader, but I guess she doesn't like me all that much because I kicked her ass. Do you know what that says right there? It says gibberish because it's not a real language. So where, well, I guess, you know, Pokemon Center. Thank you. It's like, this is a holdup. Here's my ID. Sir, this is my ID. That kind of has like a watery vibe going to it on that. They don't take me seriously. I've disappeared into the voids. So who did we? I think we might have battled Nemona here once. Because it's like, why would this be here if not to battle someone now? Into the pool! Aww. We can't go into the pool normally. We gotta be on. I guess we just don't know how to swim. This is my new holiday home. Can't actually enter it, so I guess it's not our home. Unlike that one in the port city place. Port town, whatever freaking hell it goes. This just makes me think of that infamous case where, like, a farmhouse was burnt down and there were kids that were never found and presumed to have died in fire. And they found, like, a ladder suspiciously, and they're like, okay, the killer must have used this ladder. So is that like the only entrance to the building? Oh. Can't see down the chimney. The things we gotta know. Does this chimney actually function? With a chimney sweep? Really not a lot here, is there? It's really just one street. And it's a sweet street because loads of sweets that we cannot eat. Which is, you know, just really a big fuck you to the player, really. Like, whoa! You said the F word. But anyways, this building is off limits. We cannot buy, purchase anything from it. Is the moon in the sky? I don't know. Oh, yes, there is. It's over there. It's like freaking Halloween decorations, isn't it? It has a very Halloween vibe. But that's going to do for this part and record session, so I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.